This is Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Allie LaForce will be our reporter from the sideline. You look at the Lakers.
Yeah, for this team, nothing can go right, and it's affecting their mental. I mean, not much swagger in that locker room right now. They need a signature win to turn the tide.
What do you want? Agility, he's got it. Height, he's got it. Davis has every advantage on this play. Defenses just can't effectively counter him.
Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. It doesn't take much to get the Quicken Loans Arena crowd fired up for this matchup. The Los Angeles Lakers are in Cleveland to take on the Cavaliers. You take a look at Los Angeles. Playing back-to-back games following last night's loss. And they were still in that one right up to the end, guys, but lost by a couple of buckets.
Yeah, they made some spectacular plays in it right to the very end. Just couldn't get over the hump.
Yeah, you know, they didn't have their best stuff, but they were still getting after it. So you got to really appreciate the effort and hustle.
Here's James. He can't get it to go. And so it's Mobley with it. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers.
And one thing that is special about Evan Mobley, made an immediate defensive impact as a rookie. Something few big men are able to do.
5 to shoot. Here's Mitchell. And he can't jam it through. Pass to Davis. And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul. As you said, very few rookie big men, Greg, can shape a defense like Mobley did.
Kind of reminds you of the impact Tim Duncan had with his defense. But Mobley can protect the rim and stay in front of guards on the perimeter. Boy, sky is the limit for him defensively.
And that one's good. Beverly.
I like watching Beverly catching the defense by surprise there. Excellent at pulling up after the pass.
Right side Davis. And the layup's good off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And here's Garland for 3. The Lakers with a quick start to this game. Walker goes in. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Garland feeling it out a little bit. And taken away by Brown.
Great reflexes to get a hand on that pass and go the other way with it.
And there has, Greg, been some talk within the league about adding a mid-season tournament. What are your thoughts on that possibility?
I mean, with the success of the play-in tournament, which, in full disclosure, I was not for, but love now, I can see why they're considering it.
It's been a slow start here for Cleveland. Looking for their first basket of the game. This, their first look at this year's Los Angeles squad.
And really an odd series between them a year ago as they couldn't get a win in either meeting.
You know, so much can happen in the regular season with the ups and downs of the year, the travel, injuries, and all of that stuff. But they were just not at their best when they met.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. Right, here's a classic NBA question. Who's been the best franchise in league history? Celtics or the Lakers?
Come on, Kevin. You are putting me on the spot. But I'd go with the Lakers. More superstars over the years. And I think that 2000s run with Kobe and company, that put them ahead in my estimation.
Cavaliers trail by 8. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach J.B. Bickerstaff. He told me defensively they want to change ends quickly to prevent runouts. And then offensively they have to take care of the ball and take good shots. He said it will take a focused effort on our part to control the tempo of this game. Kevin?
Thanks, David.
And Garland, a finalist for Most Improved Player of the Year in 2022, took a huge leap forward with his play. And really, as solid as he's been at the line, I had already chalked those points up. Goes to show you, though, don't take anything for granted.
And James picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Substitution for your Cavaliers. Dean Wade.
We've got 1:48 left in the first quarter of the game. It's LeVert on the wing. Cleveland moving it around to the inside. And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here. For Garland, he put in the work, and it all came together for him, G.A.
His shooting reached a tipping point. Was given the keys as a playmaker, and this is a great situation for him. And, boy, he's made the most of it.
Osman. It's good on the putback.
And that ends the struggle. You can feel the tensions in the building with each miss.
Ooh, man, this thing was turning into a soccer game. A lot of action and not many points.
Here's LeBron. That's it. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Here's a Okoro. And the layup falls.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Here's Westbrook. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Here's James. Pass to Davis. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession. And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here. G.A., it wasn't long ago that the Cavs were an afterthought in the NBA.
Well, not anymore. I mean, Cleveland has a tremendous young roster. They play some of the toughest D in the NBA, and they're only going to get better in the years to come.
There's 42 seconds left in the first quarter. Over in the corner, Osman. Over to the left wing. A second chance effort. The shot misses. And the Lakers going the other way now. Schroeder with the ball. Guarded now by Okoro. And finished off by Westbrook.
Boy, that time Russell Westbrook going for the spectacular with a little extra pizzazz.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
That one falls.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes a team.
Substitution on the court.
And so it's Los Angeles with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They're shooting the ball so well.
The Lakers. Please give a big round of applause.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, I've liked their assertiveness inside. They've been getting that way and playing that way the whole time, setting the tone right away that the inside area is their territory.
And also, guys, they're playing for one another right now. All those extra passes are leading to easy buckets. And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
Outside Bryant to the paint. Pass to Beverly. Bryant can't get it to go. The Cavaliers trail by 8.
Well, Robin Lopez played with 8 different teams through his first 13 seasons in the league. And in a word, a basketball nomad. Those 7-footers always in demand when they can impact both ends of the floor.
Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Both teams will make substitutions. Someone like Robin Lopez. Clark, how hard is it to change teams that much?
I don't know, because I never experienced that in my short career, but I imagine it's got to be difficult. But if you're comfortable with yourself and you bring value to your teams, then I think it can be a fairly smooth adjustment.